Hello, I'm reading volume 24. Oh, another cool book to read. I'm wondering if every volume has these now. They're so cool. Really good looking. Like a third volume in a row I've gotten one. They could have one for everything in the Falcon of the Millennium Empire Arc, for all I know. Ooh. What is this? Another sideways title? Okay. Now they're going back. Now they're going to battle the trolls. Hey there. Just you wait, thief. He's catching up. Crap, that old faster than I thought. You sure cost time. What the blazes is this world coming to? A kid like you? A bandit? I can't even do business peacefully. Here, mister. I know what it's like, a kid like you making it on his own. Just keep it quiet. Wait, just keep quiet and take it. Mister. Mister! Don't let it get you down, sonny. Is it? Drop. Hit him all over. Stupid growing boys need nourishment. You bullheaded. Rotten scoundrel. Yes, sir has some tricks up his sleeves. You won't get away with this, you little brat. I'll tie you up and toss you in the river. Fishing, huh? No thanks. Oh, cute horse. How am I gonna land a hit on guts? My gloves are worn and a joint's ache. That'll be tough with your skills and him being nearly a monster and all. You tried throwing stones like before? It's meaningless if it ain't swordplay. But when it comes to stones, you really are good. Yeah, well, there's no way I can stand up to an adult in a fair fight. I've survived because of these and my wits, and your impudence and depravity. Got some meat, big holiday. Two-handed throwing, now that's skill. Oh, brah! Whoa. Oh, fighting. Oh my. I just bonked him on the head. Funny. Son of a bee, I knew it! An elf's work is never done. Actually, no, you were really on a roll there. Really? Use your small size to your advantage and attack from below, because most fighters don't expect low blows. Wielding with both hands so you can feint was also a good idea. But if you only attack from below, your enemies will get used to it. You need a plan they can't see through. You best land your last strike where you can see garments. It'd be impossible to penetrate armor with your strength. Hey, you sure about this? About what? Ain't training about practicing basics for a long time before learning techniques and stuff? How about traditional School of Elf Dimension style? You sure about a novice like me learning these kinds of improvised tactics? Aren't you going into groundwork every day? Yeah, but for starters, you won't get anywhere imitating me, right? Everything about us is different, including fighting styles. Or do you plan to wait and train for decades to become some master before going out to the battlefield? Talk about it, patient. You bet your butt I don't. In that case, all you can do is work with what you've currently got. Besides, a battlefield's different from exhibition games. You don't just have one opponent, and there's arrows and cannonballs flying around. You can't survive only on sword skills. That said, it ain't uncommon for some half-butted master to get swarmed and killed by some gang wanting to get famous. Then how do you... I told you already, strain what few wits you have and think for yourself. Isn't that how you've made it this far? That was cold. On that note, Elf Dimension style is one of force, man to man. Rather kind of you. Would you mind joining me in gathering firewood? Sidro, stop this! You aren't ready yet. If you won't do things when you can, you won't ever do them. Farewell! Oh, thinking about it, maybe I've been on a battlefield since the time I ran out on the village. It was careless of me to rely on others. I'll be the one who uses them. There's no need to be so obstinate. Go on, rely. As your master, I'll spoil you plenty. Come, leap into these arms, my son. But they're too small for him. We quit reading people's monologues. A disciple has no privacy. True. How pretentious for a greenhorn. In the first place, just what do you plan to do once you learn from the sword from me? Government service or something? I lost? What a laugh. Me in government service? A court servant? No thanks. Then why? Listen up. What I'm after ain't as petty as court service or rising up in society. What I'm after is being the ultimate swordsman. Rose current plan. Okay, yes, old suit armor. It looks like a knight. That's cool. What was that? If you walk, I smile for. It might work. It's simple-minded. I really don't think I could come to handling meat. It's disgusting. Uh-oh, these are rather damp. Oh, look out. Let's get started. What do you mean? Don't play dumb. You got us alone so you could settle the score, right? What are you saying? I thought I would deepen my friendship with you, that I would be perfectly frank. My, what a hot-headed fellow. Wow, suddenly you're senile. If you're not in the mood, I'm leaving. To be perfectly frank, I am thinking how nice it would be if you died. There's that face again, finally. By going along with you, Lady Farnese is exposed to danger. If I could, I would like to make her abandon this reckless journey at once. However, this is what she herself wishes. That face, like an infant that's cried its eyes out. It's not like Lady Farnese at all. I do not know that defenseless side of her. You changed her. But alas, I set aside my personal feelings. So long as Lady Farnese continues this journey as her attendant, I will do my best to get along with you. Oddball. However, if this journey leads to something such as her demise, that is when, as you wish, I shall oppose you as an individual. I do hope you understand. I'll keep it. Eek! What happened? No! A brigand! What is that? Hey, you! Just you wait! Get up right in front of me, you creep. A thief's pride doesn't forgive. You catch me so off guard, keeping up with what's going on, that I start stuttering when I want to say the next one. Yeah, you alright? Oh, this feeling. That's not human. What? Oh no, the troll. Look out. Oh, that's a gross face. What is that? Wait, whoa, what is that thing? But it ain't humans up there, it's trolls. You mean that's a troll? I didn't think its face would be that grotesque. New species of ape. Gross. Here comes Isidro. Stones! We should hurry and get away. No, wait. Just one enemy. When you look close, it's not built all that big. Right. What? Hey, I'll take it. Oh, okay. Hey, what do we do? Oh, elves. Oh, hello. Oh, the witch. Huh. I'm not afraid. Yeah, ugly monkey, let's do this. Oh. Sidro. What the heck? It ain't nearly as slow as it looks. Oh, stupid. I'm dead. Berries. Don't move. What is that? Oh, there's danger. Be quiet. Take a look around. So, is that the girl? That was her. I remember that outfit. But when did they? Trolls rarely gone alone. They are sure to form packs. All of you, come here. Yes. Crouch down, please. Oh. Listen closely. Whatever happens, you must not exit or disturb this circle. What is this? It's magic. This is a magic ritual. Magic? Then does that mean? Me. That's right. That's what it means. She's a witch. An elf. One of me. Wowie. What she's chanting right now is a spell to protect all you from the Shaggies, so you better shush and not bother her if you don't want to die. Everybody, what's his deal? I missed ya. He shook. I don't know about. Yeah. Ooh. They're gonna come swarming. Hey. Oh, she's defending them. Cool. What was that light? Like I said, magic. Oof. Whoa. What are you doing now? Shave. You owe us one. Well, what's going on? Which? I used hair as a catalyst to protect the power of fire elementals along the flow of Odd. After all, to those not of this world, it is the same as being shot with fire arrows. What? Elemental? Don't bother telling these guys stuff like that. Please heed some advice. It would be best if you took your leave of this region quickly. No need to worry. We may not look it, but we're pretty used to monsters like those. Begging your pardon, but based on what I saw, the next time, your sword skills will cost you your life. You got schooled right where it hurts. What? I must go. Hey, wait, old hag! Old learning's a dangerous thing. What the? Those aren't old hags, for that matter. They're hardly there. Now you've done it. A kid? Hey, what gives? Wait for niece. What happened? What is he doing? Well, Ooga, I have an awkward monkish. Even though I didn't formulate with group magic, they saw the pentagram. Has this region been invaded by the other layer to such an extent? They're a bunch of dolts. And that girl. Shall we leave him be? He seems to enjoy this. That man, too. Who are those two? It's like they're attracting distortion. That darn witch kid. Look. Good job for you. Yes, thanks to you, our two women were safe. I ain't satisfied. When I go back to normal. Thanks a lot. Quit telling me that. Quit that. You telling me that makes me feel all creepy. Well, in the end, you were saved by a witch girl to Monkichi, but I mean it. But who's a Monkichi? You with your speech impediment. I'd rather nothing like that happen again. She seems to have completely taken to Lady Farnese. Well, perhaps. This is Berserk, of course it's going to happen again. Something other than me. We'll save you. Can't stop myself. For now, it's fine. Don't play with me. I would only hurt you. Still, trolls and a witch. What? You don't believe me? Oh, it's gone. No, I did not mean that. I have seen enough ghosts and monsters recently to be sick of them. I was just thinking that, compared to those, they seem a bit fairy-tale-ish. Yeah, come to think of it. Who are you to talk? Trolls and a witch. Could there be an apostle? What the? Here, hold still. We're not going to eat you. Thank you very much. You saved me. What in the world happened? We were attacked by trolls. There were 5 others with me, but they all. The trolls, huh? Are you from around here, sir? My village is about an hour from here. You will never make it back alone with those injuries. Is there any way we can see him there? Fine by me. The sun's still high anyway. I apologize, but I cannot return home just yet. There is somewhere I absolutely must go first. I am from Enoch Village. I'm Morgan. As travelers, you might not know this, but this area has long for a time held many legends of fairies, witches, and the like. Although that is the realm of fable and folklore, there were some who said they had actually seen them, but there had been no hard proof, and even among natives there were not many who believed the legends through and through, until that cursed night came. Cursed night? The first night of winter, a pack of trolls attacked the village. Just like they had fallen out of a tale, they emerged from the darkness. Yes, ever since that night, it's like the whole world has changed. As if all that had been before was a lie. Not only do they ruin the fields and steal livestock, they even carry off our women and children. Uh-oh. Because of the war with the Kushan, heavy taxes are imposed on the people. Enoch Village was poor to begin with, and it would be all we can do to starve to death this winter. Now we are raided by creatures of legend. It is just a matter of time before the village is wiped out. Then do you plan to appeal directly to your ward? Our ward has been dispatched by Vertanus, and the castle is now empty. Even if we were to tell him, would he ever send soldiers for such nonsense like trolls? Then what do? A legend for a legend. A witch. We thought we would request help from a witch. A witch! It is said that deep in this forest lives a witch in her mansion. Only those, the mistress of the mansion, wills, who may reach that place. In any case, the villagers are too afraid to go near. But of old there sometimes have been children whose claim they saw it. We already searched the forest for 5 days, but could not find anything like that. Eventually, we were unlucky enough to find trolls. So if there's a witch, there's a spell cast on this forest, then wouldn't it be a waste of time no matter how long you searched? Someone's passed through the barrier. Impossible. Elementals. What's this? This old familiar feeling. What the heck? Oh, whoa. Oh, wow. Trees growing out of a house. Wait, is that house growing out of the trees? Wild. This is just like a fairy tale. What? Some sparkly things? Hey, we found it already, mister. It really wasn't a dream. Did I not say some children saw this mansion long ago? One of those children was me. No one believed. Wait, no, one of those children was me. I think he's seeing all three of those. No one believed me, and so many years passed that even I came to think it was a dream. That witch kid's probably here too. Now what kind of payback should I get? He'll just get turned into Monkey Chi again. Whew, what's the matter? What's this weird feeling? Dead spirits? No. Isidro, get away from that! Oh, this. Huh? Ow! The heck's this stupid looking stone statue? Oh, jeez. Oh, there's a frozen giant. Look out. Duh, it's got an afro. Oh, that's funny, witch. This isn't a stone statue. It's called a golem. It's a mud puppet, used as a helper or house guard by witches. No way. Nice afro. Get him. Oh, he's slashing again. Yeah. Oh, cut off his arm. Good job. Wait, please listen to Mr. Morgan. These things won't listen to talk. Keep back, mister. Maybe. But wait. If it's a guardian of someone you want to get the help of, maybe you shouldn't fight it and not make enemies of this girl, and instead, you should back off. They grew back. Dead spirits, apostle minions. No, something's different. Eek! Uh-oh. Oh my. Should I be scared or just laugh? Who will win? Dirtbag or bags of dirt? Mention of the spirit tree. Why do they have those markings on their chest? The hordes, here they come. Oh, what a baby was too. Go away, freaky thing. Oh, Whippy. Oh no, he killed it. Oh, you're not nice. That was not not cool. Oh, Wimpy. It's no use. Even if you break them, they come back. Right back together. Oh, this never ends. Oh. Sure enough, it's them again. It's useless. The columns will continue to regenerate each time they're broken. Oh, look at that. Look at him trying hard. There's a little box on a Isidro that says, or, bubble. Spiky bubble. Eventually, they'll either run in fear or collapse in exhaustion. But how did they pass through the barrier? Normal humans shouldn't be able to enter here. Is there some secret about those two after all? Or is this too an effect of the appearance of the hawk? Hey, that guy's sword is amazing. Forget swords, it's easier to smash him with sticks. Eek! That it is. But still, there's, it's so close. Somehow they seem accustomed to this. Bring it! When you think about it, they're not much different than the usual spirits. Their dumb faces make them less frightening. That they do. No! Oh! What's that? Huh. Come get some more. It doesn't regenerate. Everyone's small figures are buried in their chests, beneath the symbols. Remove them and they cannot regenerate. Oops, the game's up. You don't say, now that I know that. It's a drop kick. Oh, I missed that one. No. Yeah. What? What now, Shierke? They'll all get busted. In that case, go, Shierke, get him. What? Huh. That is quite enough, mistress. But, yes, mistress. No, it was just getting good. I understand. Well, what's happened? They just stood up and stopped. Yeah, I knew it. The witch. Mistress, witch, please listen. You are all welcome. It seems my mistress will see you. You read my mind. I'll take you on. Coming in. Hold on. What do we do? We've been invited. Let's go have a look at the witch. Woo! What's all this neat stuff? Feels more like a nest than a house. I feel like I'm a squirrel or something, and it's filled with tons of weird stuff. This takes me back. It does? Lots of magic users lived where I came from. I hung out with them a lot. Ah, the memories. You swindling sprite. You there? Do not go touching things on the desk. Ain't you supposed to be the witch? I am Shierke, and I am still in training. I'm now there. I look after her. Huh, not even a real witch yet. I'm a Sidra, and I owe you one. I spent half a day up the family tree thanks to you. Won't come off. That was because you grabbed me in a weird place. Weird place. If you don't spell it out, I don't get it. Ook, I'm a monkey, you know. Ook. As I said, a weird place. Oops. What? As I said, oops. What? Stop with the teasing. Fools, could you just hurry and let us see your mistress or whatever? Come this way. Oh, I have brought them, mistress. Welcome to the mansion of the spirit. You know, she's kinda cute. Little Shierke girl. She is a witch. Please forgive my apprentice for being impolite. She is merely concerned for my safety. I am Flora, the mistress of this mansion. She's a witch? I thought for sure witches had pointed noses and looked like some wrinkled monster. You stereotype person. Insolence. Oh, thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. Oh, you are surely the one from... I remember. My mother was saved from the brink of death by the medicine I received from you that day 50 years ago. It's unbelievable. You were just as you were then. In a way, she is a monster. You be silent, monkey. I do remember. You were that boy. How nostalgic. Waiting for niece. Young lady, you needn't be so frightened. My folk were not among those whose lives you took. Even if they were, the fall would collectively lie upon the servants of your deity. I do not seek retribution from you as an individual. How did she... And you, the branded bear. How did... She's a witch too! She can mind read! It pleases me to make your acquaintance. I've been waiting for you. You've been waiting. Then, you know about us? Oh, the astral world. What? Yes, the brand guided by tiny wings. I have awaited you. She knows about the brand. Could she be an apostle? No, but this feeling, it aches faintly, but something's different. They have the brand. Old woman, who the heck? One moment. His story is of the higher priority. Your story is of trolls. Yes. I am anxious about them too. Trolls originate from the astral world. Rarely should they even be seen by humans, much less attack their homes. Well, in that case, unfortunately, I cannot assist you. How come? This old body has neither the strength nor the time left to leave this place. The way you talk, it sounds like you're gonna die. What? If looks could kill. You're a bit insensitive. As the voice says, my time of death draws near. Now I simply wait quietly for it. Then how in the world will we? No need to worry. I cannot go myself, but I can have one go in my stead. Shierke, be of service to them. Be of service to them. Whoa, big job, mistress. No, it is high time for you, too, to put your training into practice. But hey, now you chicken, twerp. I am not. How vulgar. Could I ask all of you, please, to assist my disciple? Whoa. I understand you're worried about your favorite student, but we've got no obligation to go that far. Sorry, but we've got to stick to our journey. Naturally, I do not ask for your help for free. I think I might be of some use to you as well. Upon your return, I shall produce talismans to protect you on the rest of your journey. What's a talisman? It is a charm. Charms? Ain't that all in your head? How rude. Talismans made by the Magi are not the same as superstitions. Even among them, my mistresses are special. Ignoramuses just don't understand. Ignore gratefully. What? Way off already. The cursed power of that brand defies imagination. Erasing it is beyond my power. However, weakening the intensity of its power should reduce the evil spirits it can draw, or at least protect you against you yourselves becoming possessed. You can do that? However, due to the immense power of the curse, there is a time limit to the potency of the talisman. Even so, it should hold for the duration of the journey. It'll protect against that. Oh, okay. So that's what that brand does. No wonder they swarm every night. Have you been on this journey with them not even knowing that? Yeah. Is that foolish or daring? So that's why I knew why. Did you have to draw that again, Kentaro? Okay, I accept. You know, you could just, say it instead of showing it. You don't have to. I know that that's what he means. Negotiation complete. Thank you so much. Hey, this is getting interesting. Bruce saying it. Oh, bother. Mistress, why bother? Extend greetings to everyone, Shierke. It is nice to meet all of you. Yeah, leave it to us. There's something I owe those things. I'm talking revenge. Well, try not to get in the way, little witch apprentice. Someone holds a grudge. That's baiting. Now prepare the evening meal, Shierke. Yes, mistress. In a medicated bath. Oh, a bath. You must all be tired from your long journey. Please rest easy for the night, then depart tomorrow. Shierke, too, has various preparations to make. Wait a minute. If you know about the brand, you should also know that no need to worry. This mansion is protected by talismans as well. I guarantee safety for the night. You may rest easy. It is nutritious. I don't think I've ever had a meal of nothing but nuts and leaves. It's good, though. Old lady, back to what we were talking about. You said you were waiting for us. What's that supposed to mean? How do you know about the brand? There was an oracle from a friend in the astral world. They of the brand will visit this forest, guided by tiny wings. I want you to lend them a hand. Oracle, though I'm the only one. I'm the one being helped now. So it's reversed. Lend a hand. Who the heck's it? Oh. Hey, what's that astral world thing? To put it simply, the afterlife. Last one. You can't have them all. Due to the cursed power of the brand, you all have been rendered able to keenly sense ethereal bodies unseen by the naked eye. Are ethereal bodies ghosts? There is a trinity, in which our world is overlapped by the existence of two other worlds. One is commonly known as the world of spirits, the astral world. The other is the soul of the origin of all existence, the world of the idea. That's a little complicated, but it comes down to ghosts, right? Ain't they a little too lively? They're all sticky like snot. It makes me sick. Oh, Volker, those are ethereal bodies that your ethereal body is perceiving. If an ethereal body is sensed strongly enough, your physical body will see it, and touch it as if it were a real thing. Amateurs cannot tell one from the other. What'd that mean? Elves and trolls are inhabitants of that same astral world. Many people over the ages have recognized the fact that this fact is reality, and because their worldview continues to be passed down, we are able to perceive, see, and touch these ones. Long ago, it was quite natural to believe in the existence of elves, but with the spread of the doctrine of the Holy See, of the one universal worldview, those who can see them have dwindled. So many of the elves who can no longer interact with humans have faded away to someplace in the astral world. So that's why Farney couldn't see me at first, but now that she's seen enough scary stuff. Savor the taste. Yum, yum, yum. Please do not tease her. You're sure we'll be okay in your homeland? Don't tell me it's the afterlife. No problem, no problem. Plenty of people live there, I think. What are you, dumb? Pixies are born exaggerators. I'm a different story, though. White bulb. Then, hey, all everyone has to do is stop believing in weird stuff. Then even the trolls will be gone, just like that. Don't say such mean things. Alright, things are not that simple. There is a thing called the subconscious that humans cannot themselves control. Fine, never mind. Since long ago, we Magi have learned have learned and inherited the practice of releasing our ethereal bodies from the confines of our physical world to delve into the astral world. You can do that kind of thing. An out-of-body experience. Very nice. In the relatively shallow layer of the astral world known as the interstice, various ethereal beings exist as living legends. Even the scenery is mostly derived from the ethereal forms of our world, so there is little disparity between it and our physical reality. Thus, the dead who did not realize they died, or who left the physical world regretfully, often wander there. Eventually, nearly all become aware of their own death, or become unable to maintain the form of their ethereal bodies and pass away from this layer. Then, in the deep layer of the astral world, the scenery comes to look unimaginably different from that of the physical world. There exist astral entities with whom the ethereal bodies of mere humans cannot even compare. Angels, demons, gods of polytheism. Deeper still, realms people reach according to their own karma. Maybe those places called heaven and hell exist. Though if you dive too deep, you become unable to return, so no one has ever gone that far while alive. Further still, in the abyss, perhaps. The world doesn't extend in merely 2 dimensions. There exist profound depths within itself. This world could never be summarized by materialism or any single doctrine. Accept the great mysteries and explore the entire universe from within your world. That is the way of magic. Magic stone. Oh, they're beating. Come on, hold still. It's so damaged from the long journey. I never even dreamed I would find comfort like this during our travels. What's more, in a witch's mansion. Now then, a child's privilege. Okay. You wished to show me something? What might that be? Let's hang him here till morning. Do you know what this is? Is that? What's wrong? Does this belong to you? Where the blazes do you? I got it from a certain man. I see. Yes, I know it. All who aspire toward mastering the way of magic do. A bayonet, a key that links a deep layer of the astral world to the physical world. A fetish for summoning the 5 angels. That's a witch for you. Straight to the point. Tell me. The way to use this and summon. The brand. They carved that into you. Revenge. Hey, come back here. That isn't ladylike behavior. Excuse us. Protect that girl. You are all headed for Elfhelm. Correct. Elfhelm. You don't miss a thing. How ironic. It must be that malice. Your life cannot be without hatred, but that hellfire that has kept you on your feet until this day is striving to incinerate even those you consider irreplaceable. And so it becomes shackles, which make your sword heavy and blunt. Just like treading across thin ice, it is a difficult and dangerous expedition. Unfortunately, I cannot meet your expectations. You mean you don't feel like telling me? Not that. You think this is something that can be closed if only you find the means, but it is not. A Bayolet is a highly spiritual object that governs fate, even human fate, perhaps an even greater existence sent into the physical world. The object itself is nothing more than a stone, but the fate associated with it rests in the hands of its master who sent it. When the time is right, it will be in the hands of the person to whom it belongs. That's the way it is. If this Bayolet indeed belongs to you, even if you were to discard it, when the time comes, it shall find you. If it is not yours, then, in spite of your will, it shall at some point leave your hand, and it is certain to be at the very moment that the owner craves their power. In any case, it is beyond human will. God only knows, huh? I can't stand that. Even if to you this is a beacon for revenge, I fervently wish that it would leave your hand. Well, I don't plan to do anything with it just yet. Oh yeah, you knew I'd be passing through, but who? Ah, stop! Don't go carrying my Betchy around without asking. It's yours? Right. I mean, I'm the one taking care of him. I bet you don't know Betchy's favorite food is cheese. Wait, it's cheese. One more thing. It's not going to have a favorite food because it's an inanimate object. But okay, I got it. Where the heck are they? That is one of the great mysteries for those of us who explore the astral world. What I do know is that they were once human. And that is, as reincarnations, they are the executors of the will of something lurking in the distant abyss of the astral world. Perhaps in that domain it is unattainable for one to arrive at as a person clad in the ethereal body called ego. Man, oh man, what a cloud of words. I'm sorry I can't be of use. It's alright, I'm just counting on the talismans. I'll go take a bath too. Well, do the best you can tomorrow. That is the brand of sacrifice. It was taught to me by my mistress, that those branded with that become an offering to those of the darkness until their dying breath. Do you intend to defy things such as angels or demons that can even govern fate? You got it. One day, I'll have to hit him where it hurts. I'm gonna bathe Betchy too. It's gonna cook like an egg. What's the matter, Shierke? He is foolish, or maybe unenlightened. Thoughts and feelings are indispensable even for magic, but his opponent is a transcendental entity beyond physical reasoning. When I went to Midland by your command to confirm the fulfillment of the revelation, I saw him. An enormous flow of awe that engulfs and charms people, a fortune so strong that no blade of the physical world can touch him. The hawk. He appears to be human, but spiritually he cannot be called that, an existence that no one in the physical world can rival alone. Surely he is the absolute. If he is the incarnated form of the fifth angel recorded in the Revelation, if he is the hawk of darkness, then he is dreadful. It was that hawk himself who was responsible for branding him. Then all the more reason. Shierke, we Magi happen to possess more than most people knowledge of the many powers imminent to this world. But does not that knowledge itself sometimes render us blind? What does that mean? I do not really understand your words. Be not enamored solely with the wondrous marvels, but look closely at the truth that is before your eyes. You see, he is still alive. He contested with fate, survived it, and encountered you. The favorite disciple of your Flora, witch of the forest of the spirit tree, Shierke. You wish for me to aid him? It is you who will decide that. God bestows upon us fate, but it is the children of men who choose it. This is my belief. Go and witness with your own eyes the significant nature this encounter will bear for you. Elementals. That does it. What the? Sealed with purification salt. It is complete, not on the same level of my mistress's talismans, but the branch should not attract evil spirits for 2 or 3 days. I look forward to that. Are you ready over there? This stuff tingles. What is this, ointment? It's not edible. It's called Femme Fatale ointment, a kind of narcotic mix from almond oil, celery, belladonna, wolfsbane, and the like. Wolfsbane. Want to see if poison works on elves or not, because it dulls the 5 senses and it makes it easier to perceive ethereal bodies. Now is a good time to explain the things I will give to you. These are magic fetishes. They are magic arms granted the protection of the spirits. I I borrowed them from my mistress. With these, everyone should be able to confront the trolls even without spellcasting. First for Serpico, this hood and sword. What is this hood? It floats on its own. What's going on? Please look at it closely. Oh, I faintly see something. Oh, shapes like transparent winged insects. Wow, what are these tiny guys? It's true. Yes, these are wind elementals. Sylphs. Elementals. The four states inherent to the physical world, solid, liquid, vapor, and energy, are all resonant with the workings of elementals in the astral world, respectively earth, water, wind, and fire. These little ones are the ethereal forms of the atmosphere that fills with this world, spirits of the wind that blows about the sky. How about that? So you guys are the wind that always helps me out. I'm Puck. What are you talking about? They are our ancestors. Oh, you're a pixie, right? Pixies are a family of the wind spirits. After all, there are all kinds, though. You mean I'm a wind spirit? I can't believe the shocking truth. I'm not a chestnut head. I'm the same thing as him. That is the selfhood, a fetish granted the protection of the elementals. He who wears it is clad in an atmospheric current and can sweep aside swords and arrows. Also granted the wind's protection is the self-sword. The blade is made from a white-shouldered eagle's feather and the hilt from a mistletoe growing on the highest branch in the forest. One swing can generate a whirlwind that can tear the enemy's flesh without even touching it. This is a sword or a feather duster. Oh. Might I give it a try? Please. Kinda weak, huh? You're making fun of my family. That was quick. Now, Serpy, witness well the power of my brethren. Cool sword. Oh, cut the candle in half. See? This is quite handy. Oh, neat. Oh, neat. Where's mine? Where's mine? Show up. Ain't my troops overwhelming? For you, these. A dagger? Don't I get a sword or a spear too? We have no arms for children to use here. Huh? This dagger. It's glowing already. What are these small squirming things? Lizards? Those are fire elementals. Salamanders. The blade of the salamander dagger is magically crafted from molten lava. Cuts that made with that dagger will ignite and burn as if struck by a hot iron. Fire's dangerous. Go with wind. It's cooler. Salamanders are hooligans. It is dangerous. Don't brandish it so recklessly. You mustn't give him that. The world will burn in a sea of fire. Sweet. He is the dangerous type to get his hands on things. So I say, but Lady Farnice is even worse. So, what's this? Those are consecrated berries. You can scatter the trolls if you throw those at them. Sounds like your style. They are at best for self-defense. If it were up to me, I would not bring along someone as unbridled as you. Say what? But it is my mistress's command, so oh well. Please do your best not to get in the way like you did before. I am about to get in your way now. Now, same for you. For our two ladies, Farnice and Casca, silver chain shirts. Also a silver knife for Farnice. It's glowing faintly. Silver has strong talismanic properties. When the time comes to use the fetishes, please envision the faint figures you can see now as clearly as possible. Their efficacy is realized by the strength of your faith in their astral power. And if you use this power, do not forget to appreciate the elementals. In the end, the power of the fetishes depends on them, not you. I hope we can all work together. I expect the very best from you, my elite soldiers. Also, the deeper the mutual trust grows, the more power they are likely to lend you. Yeah, let's do this! Fire things! Finally, I have this for guts. I don't need it. But why not? What a waste. Just take it. How ungrateful. No, I'm fine. I want to take into battle what my hand knows best. I don't know, guts axes are pretty cool. The sun's coming up. Let's get moving. Oh, is that him? Oh, the sun's coming up. Let's get moving. Hey, I'll hang on to it. What about mine? Where's Super Zekurimaru? Hey, I say hey. Hey, stop. Screw that. Oh no, it's too heavy for him. What? This is a mysterious place, though. I have never seen such a large tree before. Despite it being winter, it feels warm. What? The scratches and bruises I had are gone. Why, mine too. Also your vine birds. Your physical bodies have adjusted to the forms of your essential ethereal bodies. While you are here, minor wounds and new ones generally heal. That is very convenient. We are in the astral world here. The interstice straddles the astral world and the physical world. Due to the cursed power of the brand, you exist primarily in the physical domain of the interstice, where the astral world is perceivable. This forest is a slightly deeper astral domain of the interstice that one may yet enter physically. To use an analogy, it is like the shoreline to the sea. Be that as it may, so long as the mistress of the mansion does not invite approach, regular humans cannot visit here, even to the eyes of those with stronger extrasensory perception. At best, it should appear to be a mirage. But you who are in the same layer reached it without any problem. Then this is the afterlife. You mean we had a near-death experience without even knowing it? That explains all the flowers. In the physical world, this tree rotted about 200 years ago, but while it lived, it was the focus of the worship for all arboreal animists in this region. The stronger the power of existence is in the physical world, the longer and more splendid its shape will be fixed in the astral world. Occasionally, it takes on a monstrous form. The majority of magic users have established their residences in this layer of the interstice. The limitations of the material world are long fixed in a weakened state here. She never shuts up. So controlling bad matter with power of our minds becomes easy. If you become a great magician, you can even fly in the sky. You mean like this? For real? Sounds fishy. I'm sure that is the reason you all are lucky enough to still be alive. You'll pay for that, witch apprentice. Or like this? There's those sparkles. Wait, there's those sparkles again. The elementals are seeing you off. Oh, okay. Mistress could not Casca at least stay here in your keeping? I appreciate your idea, but not once has any good come of leaving her behind. But I know this place is safe, but you can't be certain about anything. Okay, I think I read the two top bubbles for Guts first, and then the Shierke one. In that case, I want her somewhere in reach of my sword. Yes, that's the path you've chosen. I suppose that will also be your protection from hellfire. Are you prepared to, young lady? I am. I cannot be very useful. No, rather, I might get in the way, but you can protect Casca. All right. What a total nuisance. It'd be so much easier by myself. Come on, let's hit the road. We'll kick those monkeys around, especially him. We shall. Well, I shall return. May the blessing of the spirits be upon you all. Leave it to me. You were here, then. You should have said something. Really, what bold children. A touch of uncertainty, though. Are you satisfied now? Still, though, what stroke of fortune brought you to ask a favor of me? Is it for someone's sake? Perhaps pity for a fellow sufferer? Or are you just using it? Old friend, I want to believe the heart of a man still remains within you. Even if I don't do it myself, that one may also be a factor guided by the law of causality. Yes, God bestows upon us the fate called encounters. Enoch Village. What? Oh, gross. He died. He has an arm in his mouth. No, Hannah, stay away. He can't be saved now. Wait, Ted. Whoops. Hannah, his name is Teen now. Get away from him. Hannah. Oh, that's a big nose. No. Get away from my sister, fool. You'll be killed. Horace. Oh, right through the nostril. He got it. Come on now, Hannah. Scary trolls. Whoa. Darn it all. Everyone. Morgan. Old man Morgan. You're alright. One way or another. Where are the others? Well, we were all attacked. We were attacked by trolls in the forest. Oh, whose coffins? Ted's and Horace's. Hannah got carried off. Ted was attacked while standing guard at the livestock barn, in which she rushed over to save him. Hannah was Horace stabbed one with a pitchfork trying to rescue his sister, and then a whole pack ganged up on him and beat him to death. All that was left to Ted and Horace was mincemeat. What cursed timing. They were only married 4 days ago, and Ted and Horace were best friends. The three were brought up like siblings and all. Darn it, they do such vicious things. They don't think of this village as more than a food troll. I realized at the time of mourning, everyone. But, so, what was the end result, Morgan? Chief, those people there are them. What's up? You are. We seem to be on exhibit. They're from the tree, spirit tree forest. Hey, one's a child, life of the party. What comes first there? The Serpico and Isidro talking, or them? Nah. Who's that big man? Serpent? I don't know sometimes. Look at that. Elves. They're elves. If she has things queer as elves with them, then she must really be a witch. Them some rude folks. I'll say, I don't want him grouping with me with you. So one of those two must be... No, it's Valera. It's Valera. Valera. Is that her name again? I forget. Yeah. Don't say mean things, evil hair. No, people. The honorable witch is right here. What are you hiding for? Hello. No need to be so formal. Oh, she's shy. Oh, cute. Say what? Impossible. A child like her. This is a joke, right? Morgan, what's the meaning of this chest? Oh, no. It's no joke. Oh, man. Well, can't blame him. Why not show him a shot of magic to help him get... I can do no such thing. It's absurd, using magic that way, to satisfy one's own vanity. I told you as much, village chief. Father, it's a priest. This has become complicated. Relying on dubious superstitions like witches will not resolve our present state of affairs one bit. Will it not rather result in the needless addition of victims? Even so, Morgan making a child like her rear witch's get-up. It is likely a deed born of a sense of guilt at being the only one to survive, but also excessively thoughtless. No, but Father, they have elves along with them. Do you think such things have the power to defeat those evil beasts? Oh, perhaps not. Creep. With that get-up, are you people traveling performers? Did Morgan appeal to you on your journey? No wonder. Pretending to be witches and practicing dubious divination must be your forte. Performers. Makes sense. Watch first, pay later. Chuckle nut. Yo, oh, you're not helping here. I knew it. Little girls don't like the real thing. However, it would not be wise to stick your noses into this. I don't know if you're on a pleasure jaunt or what, but those evil beasts are not the sort of thing you can deal with. Leave this place at once. But Father, after a close look, doesn't that big man look quite powerful? We are short-handed right now, so to turn them away would... None of that! This is a test given by God to this village. All we can do is pray and endure. Hey, let's just go home and leave them be. Whoa, we're here to help and they turn us away. I'll spend extra for you. At least enjoy this performance. It's just getting stupid now. I will handle this. What are you? Quit. It's my performer's blood. Lady Vernice. He might understand if I dropped the name of the Court Supreme. You mustn't. We secularized ourselves of our own accord. If we are not careful, a search warrant may be issued by the Holy See regarding the Albion incident. Yes, but, girl, even if that get-up is for acting, you mustn't assume such an appearance. Were this the Holy City, you would hardly escape being burned at the stake. Performer's blood flows for you. Witches and the like are nothing but symbols of apostasy and wickedness. Oh, that's good. Ooh, girl! Hey, what are you doing? Cursed! Out of there, now! What's with this girl? She's insane. Sorry. Yeah. Sorry about that. You see how it is. Long journeys with the sick and kids are really tiring. Could we have a place to stay for the night? Nay, this is no time for her. She's a pilgrim, praying to regain her health. It's customary that the church show charity to pilgrims. I'm not responsible for what happens. We owe you one. Look at that sword. Amazing. Is it real? That left arm. Father, prepare lodging for them, Chief. That was good thinking. Anyway, I'm hungry. Me too. Jeez, you too. Let's go. It's bad to hold up a funeral. Go and witness with your own eyes the significant nature this encounter will bear for you. Ambition and reflection. Everyone, please tie this around your finger. Here, yours. Why this? So that we can use thought transference. That's telepathy. Thought transference. Sounds fake to me. There you are. Where? What? Who's a monkey, you dirty little thought feeble-minded monkey? This makes use of a technique called contagious magic, in which a part of the subject is used each time the spell is cast. Like cursing someone with a nail or hair. To a certain extent, every human is capable of directly exchanging thoughts. Just for that, it is necessary to connect their spiritual magnetism. With those hairs attached to you, your odd fields are subconsciously adhered to mine. Further, for those who lack training in the kind of concrete visualization of images, thoughts before they are given form via letters and words are vague and inconstant. I can telepathize sometimes. Until you are accustomed, please sound out the words distinctly in your mind. If you master thought transference, the communication of intent far beyond that of normal conversation becomes possible. Just with you, anyone else, that's impossible so soon. And so, in regards to this troll slaying, I want everyone to abide by my instructions. Naturally. Come again? That ain't funny. Just 'cause you can use a little magic, you're gonna act like our leader? Who's gonna be wrapped around the finger of some little goody like you? It makes the most sense. Being the magic user, I am the only one who can grasp the entire progress of the battle and convey it to everyone. She has a point. When it comes to trolls, a witch is a specialist. Well, fine by me. The brute slaying was her job in the first place. Salute your sub-private. God, son of a... Desertion means the firing squad. Sub-private Monkichi. What is his problem? He wanted to say some of this. He wanted some saying this. Oh, always going out swinging a sword. Whoop. Alright, no matter what I do, a one-handed sword grip throws me off balance. Still, that witch apprentice just joined us, and she gets to call the shots. Guts and the others sure got coaxed into that. By that shrimp quick enough. Just when you thought it was your turn to play superior to this little girl, even more hasty than you, suddenly you're treated like a monkey. What's more, she steals all the glory, and you're still left in the cellar. That must sting. Quiet, you! No commenting on people's thoughts. Thought transference? What hard work. Sword practice, son. It's dangerous to be alone, though. Old man, what are you doing? I thought I'd get some fish for you all as dinner. That's from watching Zelda. Then no use. Nearly all of the fish in this river have been caught. Well, potato soup will have to do. This sure is one shabby village, though. You can't even see the sun in half the day in this ravine. I bet you can't get much out of the fields even without the trolls. Before the new highway was built, before my grandfather's time, it seems like this village flourished as a lodging town on the old highway. But now it's as you see. Nevertheless, we won't just lay down and die. I have high hopes for you all. No problem. I'm a military man. Why are you traveling with them, son? Are you a follower of that black swordsman? No, I'm not. I'm in the middle of a knight-errant journey. Got a contract with Guts that he'll teach me the sword. Though officially you're the lowest disciple in my school, Elf Dimension style. A difficult, incompetent disciple, mind you. That swordsman's a strong fellow, swinging that gigantic sword around. You think? He ain't just strong, he's a beast! Compared to him, those trolls are like pygmy marmosets. Even now I get chills down my spine when I watch him fight under the moonlight. Actually, I can't even tell who's the real beast. He's a monster that eats monsters. You sure admire him. Admire? Nah, I don't like that word. I'm using him. Well, I guess that's where my sights are set for now. Really now. And perhaps for now I'm his master, you'd say. Already deep into the dark side, this young one is. Yeah, this is Star Wars. You got family. Who cares about that? You're a stranger. Why should you care? Well, yes, but aren't your parents worried about you? Run away. What about you then? Huh? What's your family thinking? Letting you run around working for that witch at your age? And what's with those villagers? Even if she's no good, you risk your life to bring back a witch, and they treat you like some kind of blowhard. They're all heartless. And what about you? You didn't talk back at all. You might as well run away from home, you know. No use clinging to this shabby village, is there? It's too late in life for that. Well, guess that's true. This is where my family sleeps anyway. Did the trolls get him? No, famine before that. Besides, everyone in the village entrusted their fate to this old codger. I've got no complaints. Rather, I'm thankful. I mean, here I am in this age, and my dream was fulfilled. Dream? I got to see her one more time before I die. It's probably true for all boys, but when I was young I loved to daydream, looking for witches, catching elves. I ditch my chores and run around the mountains and forests at the drop of a hat. Like you said, I imagined that someday I'd sneak away from this tiny village and set sail alone on the high sea from Britannis until my mother fell ill. I don't well remember what happened then, but before I knew it, I was wandering around deep in the forest. I'd probably gone there to find a witch to save her mother from her illness. Then, half in a dream, I arrived at that place. The medicine I brought back saved Mother from the brink of death, but she'd grown remarkably old. After that, I helped out with work. I stopped going into the forest. Next thing I knew, I was old. A long time's passed, and after so much normal living, my memory's grown vague, but it always stayed stuck in my heart. The one adventure I had, whether or not it really happened. She waited for me, though, deep inside that forest, unchanged as she used to be. That alone was enough for me. Enough with the crappy story. Now it's time for the young. Don't talk about the good old depression days. Good grief, kids these days. You grew ancient in this rustic little village holding on to your pretty little dream. Don't lump yourself with me when I'm carrying out my goals. Teen angst. If I gotta listen to any more of your stories, my own ambition's gonna grow old. See ya. Oh, you were there. That boy, he seems to have quite a high opinion of you. When the trolls attack, if the villagers hold up, it will probably be here. So yeah, this is the only place to set up. Anyway, I have to stay level-headed about this. But this place where the church was built. You two, what's the big idea, brats? That's dangerous. Go away, witch. The priest told us. Witches and trolls are the same. Go back to the forest. Hey, Shierke, blow him away with magic. No. Don't do that, it never works. Don't bully kids. Don't, use violence against kids that are being mean to you. Infecting the area. Next timing, thanks. It just makes you look bad. The whole place has been ransacked good. Well, worse than an army. They didn't raise the place. Thank you very much for being a quick wit at the cemetery. However, I think lying so casually to get into. Oh, she's so honest. The village could come back to haunt us. I'd say the old lady trained her well. Back there, wasn't there something you wanted to say to that priest? That sweat, dude's nasty. Not just say that priest. You tell him, girl. I think that every human in this world, that all of them are mistaken. Mission and reflection end. Well, whatever. It looks like witches have not a very good reputation. Do not have a very good reputation, so I might want to be careful. This hill upon which this church is built, it used to be a shrine to the spirits of this land. Many of the Holy See's churches are that way, literally crushing the sacred places of the spirit faith where they were built. The current doctrine of the Holy See is nothing more than a tool by which to display its own political power. People invoke the name of God when going to war. They invoke the name of God when seeking salvation, over and over, never tiring. Troll raid. When the key that saves them may be hidden. That's a big... round thing. In the very ones they are trying to forget. You mean you witches are included in that? Long ago, my mistress lived in a human habitation in this vicinity. She said she would go around to the needy villages, conveying the spirits of voices to people, teaching about each season's weather, and healing their sick. Who knows how many people were saved by my mistress's magic? But when the Holy See's sphere of influence spread through this region, they began building churches and villages, as if they had made a complete turnaround. People ostracized her and drove her into that forest. Since then, my mistress has lived there, as if avoiding people's eyes and hiding. And now, almost as if nothing happened, I cannot forgive them. If not for my mistress's command, who would bother with such a place? Then call it quits. If you don't feel like it, there's no need to endanger yourself for that nasty bunch. What? That old lady's gonna die soon, too. All the more reason. Wait, all the more reason. Just got saying that. Someone tells you to do something you don't want to do, but you do it anyway. That's a fool's errand. Just kidding around. What do you expect? She really is a kid, you know. What an ill-mannered... Oh, you sure? I'm the one who brought him along unwillingly. Insincere person. Someone like him, Shierke, could not be my fate. Never! Ooh. Hey, be still. Lady Farnice is not meaningless to the hair on with Casca when she does not understand words. But Shierke said to do so. That thought transference sends images, though I don't really understand. Yeah, don't move. To be honest, I think this troll slime, no, this whole journey in the first place, even now, is something I really should stop. Enough. Casca. Flinch. Come on. There. Now we're done. But she has changed. It's one thing I couldn't do. That smile on her face. Now we match. Perhaps it's for the best. Spirits of wind, fettered to nothing. It is ironic. They are what is most alien to me. Oh, they're here. The trolls. To the church. What was that? Telepathy. No way. Serpico. Lady Farnice. Huh. Hey. Caw effects. Oh, they're scary. What? Man, Kentaro, you draw some pretty scary trolls. They look pretty freaky. To be honest, trolls, what's with these numbers? 100, no more of those darn things. They've run out of things to steal, so this time they mean to eat everything. Hey, if we don't flee soon, we're in big trouble. First, the horn. Oh, right. Horn everyone to the church. It's a huge pack of trolls. I got that thought transference already. Sure is handy. Creepy though. We did too. Anyway, let us go to the church. All the villagers are gathering there. Hey! No! Trolls! Huh? Serpico, remember Shierke's words. Be precise. Helmet. Oh, that's right. Image. Spirits. Yes. It felt like this. Whoa, here they come! The cliffhanger. I'm depending on you, spirits. We're going to just attack them, and that's the end of that volume. Oh, man. Alright. Bye!